And now, stay tuned for a very original Trailer Trash Tim production.
Hey, for the best meat you have ever eaten, check out samsbutchershop.com. Go and shop around. When you go to checkout, enter the promo code Triple T for a 5% discount. Check it out.
Okay, now listen, this is what I want you to do. I want you to put 1,000, no, make that 5,000 down on the Redskins, all right? They're going to cover the 7 points tomorrow. You know what? Make that $10,000. 10,000 on the Redskins. I know they're called the Commander, but I don't care. Damn it, I go with the original. I'm a traditionalist. I want them to go with the Redskins. Stop calling them that. Call them the Redskins. That's what... I'll call you back.
Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today. Would you like for me to regale you with a poem I've written? A tale that is fitting for the season? Would you really? Well, come in closer then, children. Come on. Come closer and I'll tell you a story. 'Twas the night before Shutdown. Come on now, listen closely. Gather round. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Shutdown, and all through the land the swampers were fretting and wringing their hands. And I in my bunker, and Ma in her sash, were loading our Roscoes and guarding our cash. As midnight approached and Congressman Sweat, another trillion attached to the debt. Non-essential workers across the nation took to the exits to start their vacation. Vacation, you say? Furlough without pay. Ah, said I, all returned one fine day. A ruse, I declare. The money still flows, falling like rain, more millions and billions for fat, like Ukraine. But Ma, she protested. And what of the border? Ah, I replied, this is the new world order. The swampers retired to parties with steak. Of J6 prisoners they declared, let them eat cake. Whose fault, they were asked by media so loud. Ah, they exclaimed, it's Trump's MAGA crowd. If the rich, they explained, would pay their fair share, we could spend even more without worry or care. Ma furrowed her brow. But what of the budget? Oh, that, I declared, they'll simply fudge it. For money, you see, is no longer minted. With a wink and a nod, they now simply print it. But what of the spending? And what of the debt? I patted her head. Now, Ma, don't you fret. The funds will remain for Ukraine, you can bet. For Biden vacations and John Kerry's jet. For NATO expansion and corporate collusion. The shutdown, you see, is all an illusion. The tanks will still roll, the rifles still shootin', till America defeats the evil Vladimir Putin. But Ma, she protested, this isn't a factor? For us, no, dear mother, but defense contractors who lie in their beds sharing love with lawmakers. We are the givers, they are the takers. When will this end? When will this cease? When America collapses, like Rome or like Greece. But what of us? How will we survive? Here in our bunkers is where we shall thrive. With gold, guns, and firewood, emergency dinners, waiting and watching for God to judge sinners. So worry not, dear mother, I said by lamplight. Merry Shutdown to all, and to all a good night.